Hi, I'm Diana, and today we're talking about the French girl style principle, a pop of red. How to style it, innovative ways of using it, or if you don't look good in red, what can you do to wear red? Let's go. We're going to put the bonus first because this isn't what I planned on talking about today, but you can use a pop of red in your accessories, whether it's your bracelet, your earrings, or your belt. The French girl loves a pop of red. It's just something I've observed over the years. In fact, I've been noticing French girl style for so long, I actually wrote an ebook on all of the things that I noticed. And that's where you're going to find all of the French girl style principles that I have noticed. I won't be able to fit them all in every single French girl style video, so if you want to know them all, here are the secrets. It's a mini handbook that will change your style life if you need it. Something that keeps coming up is this pop of red, and I really like it. And I wanted to dedicate an entire video to it. You may see a little critter today. We have a guest. His name's Boss. He's very precocious, so you probably will see Boss. Go to your job, Boss. I have 5 different ways for you to incorporate a pop of red into your outfits. So for the first tip, we're going to go all the way. Okay, this is more than a pop of red. This is an entire red dress. And the reason I wanted to bring this out first is because I feel like red can be an intimidating color, which is why a lot of French women go with the pop of red. But French women also love the red summer dress. And I think this is a good example of an easy red summer dress. It doesn't have a pattern or anything, it's just plain, but it's so easy to wear, but still can feel a bit much because of all this red fabric. So I'd like to talk about how to wear the red dress without feeling like too much. And one of those ways is to wear foot-colored easy shoes. These walkable, easy huaraches sandals in the color of my foot are so easy to wear with this dress, you don't even notice them. They're not heels, they're not bringing any fanciness to the party. We're going to keep it pretty casual. Also, I would like you to notice that my hair is pretty messy. If my hair was perfectly styled, this dress might start to feel like a bit much, like I'm just trying too hard. And can we just mention that French girl style principle right now is that they don't like to appear as if they're trying too hard, or at all, even though they are trying. And if you want a red dress to look less fancy, you have to keep your hair more natural, less styled. Also, you would like to keep your makeup more neutral and natural. If I had my hair perfectly styled and I had heavy makeup on, it would be far too much. And imagine that with heels as well. That's just going the wrong direction. That's not French girl style. Let's pick an easy peasy bag and some sunglasses and a shawl scarf in a different color. Now we're wearing a red dress in a way that seems natural and normal and not dressed up. And red is such a fun color. It would be a shame to not wear it because it felt intimidating. What else can we do? Aw man, a beige dress? What is she even doing? I thought this was an episode about red things. Well, you just hold on to your undies for a second. I do not think this shapeless silk dress is French girl style, just like this. Nothing really is until you style it correctly. But what I do like about this is it's got good bones, meaning it's got a nice neutral color, it's got pockets, it's made of silk, it's a nice length. I think I'd like to add a belt and some shoes, and then let's start talking. We're going with the French girl summer staple, espadrilles. Now, these are not the perfect espadrilles because they don't do the tying up the ankle. But, you know, what I've learned over the years is that if I have a shoe that requires me to bend down and tie it, I won't wear it. So I'm wearing these elastic espadrilles. Not perfectly French girl style, but enough for me. And that's why my stuff is called French girl style for American women. Because you can take what they give you, and then you can put your own twist on it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we have a very nice neutral outfit. And today we're bringing out this beautiful lipstick red bag from Teddy Blake, which I think makes every outfit look great. And does it? Let's take a look. Because this isn't the greatest outfit, is it? It's just like so boring. But I do love how this purse pulls everything together and makes me look like I know what I'm doing. And why? I have an entire video on how to choose nice leather bags. Whether you thrift it or you buy it new, I go over the quality markers that you want to look for when looking for a nice leather bag. Because a nice leather bag up-levels your outfits in ways that nothing else can. So yes, a nice quality handbag like this can transform your outfit, and so can a silk scarf. How about this one? A bright red scarf that says, this is a vintage scarf, guys. I found this in one of my vintage scarf box opening videos. It says, "The Roundup. Let's buck," or "Let her buck." Let's buck. Woo! Okay, so what we're going to do is fold that up nice and neat. I never wear this because I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. So here I would get rid of the extra color, which is the black in this belt, and I would pick a more neutral toned belt that you don't even see. Now that's a nice pop of red too. So the pop of red in the form of bags and scarves, always welcome in French girl style. How nice is that? That little pop of red in a completely neutral outfit. What kind of bag would you wear if you were doing just the one pop of red in a scarf? Well, I need something to put my groceries in, don't I? Are you tired of this bag yet? I'm not. Next. How in the world is this old, cut up, stretched out t-shirt French girl style? And also, how does this have anything to do with a pop of red? Something that is very easy to wear and very classic is a graphic tee, jeans, and a blazer. And if you would like to add a pop of red in a very easy way that is kind of subdued, you can add a pair of red scarves. A pair of red socks. I caught a cat in my cat catcher. That's what happens when you take shoes out of a box. A cat finds a box. Okay, so yes, we do need to tuck this shirt in a bit. Yes, we do need a belt. Something that I go over all the time, but not necessarily in every video, is that French girl style isn't complete without a nice belt with a nice buckle. Okay, I gotta move you, buddy. Boss baby needs to move. Look how subtle these red socks are. I love the way these red socks pop out. Let's try it with not this, not this. Look at this. We're bringing the beige silk dress back out as a sort of trench coat, but not really. Just a very lightweight cover-up for spring. I still like these red socks a lot. I wonder what other shoes I could get away with them in. Probably sneakers. So yeah, I mean, if you're not used to wearing red and you'd like to incorporate it into your wardrobe diet, you could always just try socks first. I got these on Amazon. I'll link them below if you would like to get these exact socks. Although I'm sure you wouldn't have any trouble finding some red socks. I feel like this could have also been nice with the little tiny red belt. That's actually wonderful. This little pop of red and that little pop of red. Love it. Is it not French girl style because it says Kentucky? No. Why? Because I said so. Next. Here we have a basic black outfit with some interesting structural pants, some black slingbacks, a strapless linen shirt. You might hear my voice today. I don't exactly feel 100%. Where's the red? Haha. Number 4 is the French red lip. What you're supposed to do is dab it on your finger and dab it on your lips so you look like you've just been kissed. What a romantic idea. On me, it makes me look like a slob. So I'm going to be applying it regularly like an American girl. Always so pretty, and it always adds so much to an outfit. Let's take a further look. Okay, now, what am I doing? I'm walking around the south of France. I'm on vacation with my red lip and my black outfit. It probably would be white. Oh well, this is what I have. Here's a couple of other ways you can incorporate red into this outfit. Okay, bring back the red bag. How beautiful is that? I'll answer for you. Incredibly. Red slingbacks? Yes, please. I really like that for kind of an evening look. I love the red shoes with the black outfit and the red lipstick. Very pretty. But let's add it in the scarf. Actually, really cute with the red shoes. What a fun little summery little date outfit. I love it. I'm going to see if I can get through this entire video without saying the word cute, although I might have already used it. On to number 5. Another conundrum that you come across when you're trying to style red is like, you can only think about styling it with black or white, but actually styling it with neutrals is really the way to go. It doesn't feel too obvious or too stark. So here I am with my pop of red pants. Now this is definitely more than a pop of red, but I really wanted to show you the power of styling red with neutrals. and also with foot-colored shoes. I'm wearing the sandals again. And I've got my neutral belt on. And look how it allows the red to shine without being crazy black, white, red, stark, you know? I love the way this looks with tan or gray. Let's try that. You definitely could wear this as a vest, but I like wearing vests as tops. And this one's so long and it's got pockets, so I'm not going to tuck it in or it's going to become bulky. But I think this is a really pretty outfit without being so black, white, and red. What else is considered a neutral? Denim. I like this denim shirt with just about everything. As just a simple overshirt. Watch what happens. You put on your bag and your sunglasses. Magically transforms into a finished outfit. Poor little guy. Boss was on my bag and he was quite enjoying it, but I need it. And now I'm headed out for a walk around town. Do I like this neutral belt? Could I do something better? I think I might like it to match the strap on my bag now. So here's a nice, easy breezy denim shirt. I like to leave it a little bit unbuttoned here for some movement. This never shows. When I move around, it just doesn't show. It just moves. It moves really well. So you have to find your comfort zone on that. What kind of shoes would I like? You know, I think I decided we're going to give this denim shirt a little bit of a tie for sassy summer vibes. And we're switching to these extremely walkable, almond-colored soft loafers because what is French girl style without walkability and comfort? Because they have a lot of walking to do, whether it's to the market or the park or the museum or the cafe or to work. I love the idea of always being stylish but walkable. I will be the first one to acknowledge that that belt is too dark. Let's just leave it out of the equation for now. Now we have a very classy, easy summer afternoon shopping around outfit. But you know what I really want to do? I really just want to put on all the red things at once because I think that would be fun and I would enjoy that. The red lipstick, the red top, the red pants, the red shoes. Why? Because I believe in getting a little ridiculous. And maybe that's the American angle of French girl style for American women. It's just that sometimes you gotta get a little stupid. And what fun is life otherwise? So go out there, get stupid. Let me know if you learned something today. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you soon. Ouch. He's a menace.